Hey guys, and welcome back to some more X-Files, and we're back with another title that I'm probably going to butcher. I think it's Nisei. That's what I'm going to go for. I'm going to go with Nisei. I hope that they say that word somewhere in this episode just so I can see how wrong I am. It's not really one that I am familiar with, as you can probably tell. So I'm looking forward to this episode. I hope you guys are as well. Let's get watching. That's a lovely old train. Why is this always so ominous? Nothing can ever just be nice. What's so wrong with that train? Is there a bomb on it? Is it going to explode? What? Are there aliens on board? 82594. What is it? Okay. There were people in the carriage. Alrighty, well, shift change. So these people are going in. That's an alien. They're working on an alien. Oh. Oh. Who do these boys belong to? Oh, yes. Classic little alien.
Come on in.
What are you watching?
Something that just came in the mail.
It's not your usual brand of entertainment.
Nope.
According to the magazine ad I answered, it's an alien autopsy.
Oh.
You spent money for this?
It actually is.
$29.95.
You can't even see what they're operating on.
I mean, it does look as if an actual autopsy is being performed, doesn't it? Alien. But what's so intriguing to me is the striking lack of detail here.
Well, what do you want for $29.95?
Right, yeah. Oh, it cuts out
Who's
there.
selling these tapes?
Some guy in Allentown, Pennsylvania.
He must have the rest of that then. They got to go find him. Yep, they're off to Allentown. I cannot believe that Scully's been dragged along to this willingly. She doesn't believe in it. Rat Tail Productions. Oh.
Front door's boarded up.
Back door's been busted open. Nobody let the rat out.
I love it. Oh, he's dead.
Mulder in here. He's still warm.
Oh, Mulder, yes! Oh, I did such a good job there. I love these chases. Oh, whoa!
I get tired of losing my gun. Face the fence. Give me the bag. Let's go.
Okay, we need an interpreter. We need to find out so much more.
Either they can't locate an interpreter, or the interpreter they located didn't interpret the instructions and got lost somewhere.
Great.
Oh, look at this. A beacon in the night.
Oh, we haven't seen him for so long.
According to the Japanese diplomatic corps, the man you arrested is a high-ranking diplomat.
This man sitting in
He's
here?
also a murderer.
That's Kazuo Sakurai.
Well, I didn't get his name. I was too busy getting my ass kicked.
What about the murder victim or the paperwork?
I suggest you keep your nose clean and head straight back to Washington, Agent Mulder, before someone takes another swipe at it.
That sucks. That's just disappointing. Disappointing.
I paid my $29.95, Scully. I think I'm entitled to a few more answers, don't you think? I just remembered a piece of evidence from the crime scene that I forgot to turn in.
Oh, he kept it.
It was like satellite photos.
What would he be doing with a list of mutual UFO network members in the greater Allentown area with the name Betsy Hagopian circled?
Time to pay Betsy a visit.
Maybe he was going to fit her for a pillowcase, too. I go back to D.C. like a good boy, like Skinner told me to do.
The name of the boat is the Talipus.
The Talipus was a salvage ship out of San Diego.
But looking at this photo here, the ship never returned to San Diego.
The rest of these satellite photos, they tracked the ship through the Panama Canal, all the way to Newport News, Virginia.
Or maybe what they found was in a Japanese sub.
So that's the alien. They found the alien. Uh-oh. Oh. Ooh. There's so many different layers of people involved in this.
Hi, Betsy Hagopian?
No, I'm sorry, Betsy's not here right now.
My name is Dana Scully.
I know you.
No, I think you must be mistaken.
We saw you.
What? Saw her where?
Oh my God. She's one.
One what?
One of us.
Because they've been abducted as well. Oh, they can just tell from a glance?
A man named Steven Zinzer was murdered.
Steve Zinzer was murdered?
He was a member of our chapter. Did you have an unexplained event in your life last year? Were you missing for a period of time that can't be accounted for? You've only had one experience.
Most of us here have been taken many times.
They're all women.
Taken where?
The bright white place?
There are men there performing tests. You're afraid to remember, aren't you? We were all afraid at first.
I believe them though. I think that they've all been taken. But how do they recognize that Scully also has been taken? How on earth can they do that? Mulder, what are you doing? How does he even know that this boat is connected to the one that he's looking for? There was no writing on the side, like no name. He's just in someone's boat. The telepus. What? Mulder, how did you know? Okay, someone's either coming to him in a... Oh, God. Wow, they have a lot to hide. So where's Mulder? Did he jump off? Oh. Wait.
You have the mark, don't you?
The
What
thing on
mark?
her neck.
On the back of your neck.
That's where they put the implants.
She got hers removed though. Oh, they all got them removed too?
I just came.
To see Betsy.
Yes, to see Betsy Hagopian. Why are you all at her house? Where is she?
Betsy's in the advanced stages of an undiagnosed cancer ailment.
And you think this is the result of her abduction experiences?
They've been taking Betsy since she was in her teens. This is what's gonna happen to all of us.
Oh my God.
But we're all gonna end up like Betsy.
Can she be saved if she's only been taken the one time?
Yeah, it works out.
Oh, he's so brazen. He's incredible, isn't he? He just either is so driven by his thirst to find out what they're doing here. Wow. That's an alien craft. What are they doing to it? There is so much stuff hidden that Mulder has no idea about. Oh. It's Skinner. The lights don't work. No, Skinner wouldn't be here. He just wouldn't be here sitting like a lunatic in the dark.
Think they found what they were looking for?
I guess he is.
I came to see you. Obviously, I was late for the party. Kazuo Sakurai, the diplomat that you detained yesterday, this morning his body was found floating face down in the C&O Canal. The Japanese government believes that he was murdered for the contents of a briefcase that he was carrying. Where's the briefcase?
Agent Scully has it.
This is bigger than me, you, or the FBI, Agent Mulder. I hope you've got other names in your phone book, because I'm taking myself off the hook on this one.
I get it. I mean, this is super, super dangerous to be meddling with. I don't blame Skinner for not wanting anything to do with it.
They know things about me, about my disappearance.
But I don't think you should freak out until we find out what this thing is.
I find that
Mulder.
so odd. I mean, Mulder should be pouncing on that. He should normally love that.
That's a group of Japanese medical officers taken during World War II.
I've seen this man before.
His name is Dr. Takeo Ishimaru. He's been dead since 1965.
Hang on, was he one of the doctors that worked on her when she was abducted, maybe?
4 of the doctors you see in this photo were on that videotape I showed you performing that autopsy. Because those same 4 men were murdered yesterday.
Murdered for what?
The work the Nazis were doing trying to create an alien-human hybrid.
I just need more than you. I need proof.
Well, we have proof. I identified what those spy photos were tracking. A ship that pulled a UFO off the bottom of the Pacific Ocean. A UFO that was probably carrying that EBE we saw in that autopsy tape.
Oh, he's back again. Yeah, you gotta love him. You gotta love him. Oh! Wow! That's actually shocking. This is far too dangerous. This is so dangerous. Where are they taking that now? What? I did wonder if he was connected to her abduction. What on earth can that mean?
Something serious is going down here, Scully. The thing they put in the train, it was alive.
Mulder, I was right about Dr. Ishimaru. He isn't dead. In fact, he's on your videotape.
Well, that's where you know him from, then.
No, that's not where I know him from at all.
Oh, did she tell him? Or is he in such a rush to go?
Prepare for boarding on track 4. Please prepare for boarding on track.
Express train to Vancouver. What track is it on?
It just left. It just pulled out of the station.
Thanks.
He's gotta go. Just keep following the track.
Agent Scully,
Oh,
have you spoken to Agent Mulder? He's in danger. He's tracking a train. You can't let him get on it.
I don't know what you're talking about. You've lied to us before.
You're wasting time.
why would he intervene? Why would he even care if Mulder is in danger? He doesn't want Mulder to find out what's on that train.
Mulder, don't get on the train. Because they know where you are and they know what you're doing.
Who told you that?
Look, Mulder, it's just too dangerous.
He's gonna go. He'll
Scully's
jump
coming.
on it.
Let it go.
I can't.
There's no way that he won't. Oh!
Mulder, don't get on the train.
Oh! Wow. To be continued. Of course it is. There were some pretty good moments in this episode. Something that stood out to me was the heavy action-packed feel to this one. It felt very much like watching a movie with all of the running and the stunt work, seeing Mulder up on the roof and also jumping onto the train. That looked so convincing. I would love to know what was involved in that. That was pretty epic. It was very clear to me that there is no way that he would just let that train pass on by. Even if he believed that Scully was just helping and trying to get him to understand that, yes, he is in grave danger, there is no way that after what he's seen in all that gear, the alien figure, the live alien, there's no way that he would just go, oh, okay, I won't go. No way. I found the women so creepy that have also been abducted and had experiments on. I never would have thought that there would be a whole group of them just like Scully out there. Something else I really find interesting was that it wasn't an alien doing experiments on her at all. It was a Japanese doctor, a scientist. Why? I would have thought that she would have been abducted into an alien ship and being worked on by aliens, but it actually doesn't seem that way at all. So now I want to know why the Japanese scientists are doing that with these ladies. Unless they are under some sort of control by the aliens, getting them to perform those tests. Perhaps she wasn't even abducted by aliens at all. Perhaps she was just taken in by this government body to conduct tests on. Seeing how that lady was dying and very, very sick from cancer worries me, because that then means that whoever's done these tests, for whatever reason, it makes them sick. And I then worry about Scully's future. She's only been taken the once that we know of. Perhaps one time is not enough for her to become gravely ill. One would have to hope. There's a lot more to be uncovered here. We have a lot more to go, a lot more to find out. So this is just like the tip of the iceberg. There is so much involved in this, and I'm here for it. I'm really excited to see how this episode continues. My guess is that Mulder will get on board the train. He will probably get quite close to that alien figure, but of course, nothing will come of that. He may even himself get quite injured. He's actually been very lucky in this episode. He wasn't found. Nothing really went wrong. But I do feel that something quite bad is going to happen in the next episode on the train. Like, he's kicked the hornet's nest now. They know where he is. They're expecting him. It's probably not going to be a very nice time for our boy Mulder. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed this episode. Let me know what you think down in the comments, and have an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.